So we become aware of our IAC, our ideal artistic center, which is a radiant glowing sun in the center of your chest, 3 inches deep, 3 inches below your collarbone. Become aware of that. And I'm going to first move in the staccato movement, radiating and sending my energy out. Legato. Staccato. Legato. like to add one more movement, lifting it all up into the sphere of imagination. Welcome back to Michael Chekhov's Continuous Acting. What you just witnessed was an exercise that Michael Chekhov shared with us through his writings and through his classes, staccato, legato. These are two tempos that we can play around with. There's such a thing as inner tempo, which has to do with the inner quality of the quality of the inner life of the character, such as the way they're thinking. Are they a fast thinker, slow thinker? Are they a hot, quick, choppy feeling type of person? Or are they very slow in their will forces? Or are they their outer tempo? Their outer tempo has to do with their physicality, what they're doing with their business, the actual physical actions that they're doing. Do they move in a legato tempo? Now, these are just two tempos. There are actually at least about 5. They range between staccato, legato, lyrical. Let's see, chaos is another one, and stillness. So these are 5 various rhythms and tempos that you can play around with. This was just one form of using staccato legato. How I've used it in my professional work and how I've trained other actors to use it is this is a good way if you're preparing to do a play on stage. You can do this exercise minutes before the curtain opens, or even an hour before the curtain opens. And what you're doing is you're setting the stage with this energetic quality of, you can either radiate and send out your character's energy. You can radiate and send out staccato and legato your character's inner life. You can use it to center yourself on stage, just so that the stage is vibrant with this energetic field. You know, Chekhov is all about tapping into that energy, that energetic magnetic field that we all carry, and that science has caught up with the arts and has realized that we do carry this as an aura, sending and influencing the energy patterns all over everywhere we go. So that's one way of using it. I've also used it prior to auditions, at the privacy of my own home, or even at the actual casting office in the bathroom. I would do this legato, staccato and legato, just to clear away any excess tension that I may have. And what the result of it is that I become very centered, grounded. I'm aware spatially of my surroundings, kinesthetically. So it has a way of producing a feeling of ease. You can use it as a daily routine. Waking up early in the morning, you can do this. It takes only about 2 to 5 minutes to do, and you can radiate goodwill. Radiate any quality that you want. Goodwill, love, empathy. You name it, anything that you want to radiate, you can use it doing staccato, legato, and experiment with it to see what happens, what will happen if you were to do this. Let's see other ways that you can use it. We've used it to get centered, a feeling of ease during auditions. Also, just being aware of how to move in the space. We worked in 6 different directions. We worked going to the right, going to the left. We worked going up, going down, going back, and going forward. Those are the 6 directions, and directional movement is a force. Now, if you were to do this staccato legato veiled, what do you think would happen? Really paying attention and listening to the body as it moves, the energy body as it moves in these distinct directions, in these distinct qualities. So that's another way that you can use it. You can, if you're teaching it, you can teach it as a beginning premise for when you're teaching qualities of movement. I recently taught a workshop using this as a beginning guide of qualities of movement, and also introducing the 6 directions in space, so that the actors become fully aware of these directional movements as a force. So when they're veiling their actions, or they're veiling any sensations or qualities, that they can sense in what way is this space moving, or in what way is this sensation causing me to move, and how is it causing me to move? Is it causing me to move quick and fast, or is it causing me to move slow? So the form, as I demonstrated, the form of staccato legato is very simple. You do staccato twice, to the right, to the left, up, down, back, forward. Then you move into legato, the same thing, right, left, up, down, back, forward. And then you finish it off with doing one staccato, right, left, up, down, back, forward. And then legato, you end it with right, left, up, down, back, forward. And then what I like to do is, I was taught by one of my mentors, is to just do this action of lifting in a legato way, raising the spirits of my future audience. I can also do this in tapping into like the forward space, reaching into the horizon, sending my energy to my future audiences, sending my energy to my past as I go into the backspace, sending my energy up as I enter into the sphere of imagination, shooting those. And that's the other thing. That's one thing to remember, is as you are doing the staccato legato, you want to make sure that the movement, the energy is being sent out through the fingertips, way beyond. So it doesn't stay in the room. It doesn't stay within the limits of your body. It goes beyond the limits of your body, beyond the limits of the room. This has a lot to do with radiating and receiving as well. It all integrates itself, and it all ties in. So this was just a little video instruction on staccato legato. I was requested to do it, so there you have it. If you have any other questions, please just drop me a comment on my YouTube channel. And POA, practice, observe, apply. Take time to practice this tool, staccato legato, and see what happens. See what happens. Until we meet again, Michael Chekhov, Joe Herrera, continuous acting.